Turn your heart around, let yourself feel. Turn your heart around, let yourself dream. She's got a heart that melts everything in between. She can take you anywhere, any place you've been. There's a thought that's chasing you, so I can catch this dream and take this boat that's sailing over this heart you see. And everybody wants to feel like a dreamer sometimes. And everybody wants to feel like the dreamer sometimes. Hold on to someone good and cast away your doubts. I've heard your thoughts and they're screaming aloud. Come on, let it on. 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 Everybody wants to feel like a dreamer sometimes. 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 Everybody wants to be the dreamer sometimes. Hi guys, I just wanted to have a quick word about my Patreon page. When you become a patron, you are directly supporting my 2 free weekly live stream gigs. By being a patron, you also allow me to continue to have full creative control over all of my original works. You'll get access to patron-only videos. The newest and most exciting thing that patrons have right now is early access to my current album. This is a really new and exciting thing for me, to allow people to be able to see the songs growing from a rough sketch. You'll get to see the songs as they evolve over time. So if you have been enjoying the live stream gigs every week over the last year, or even dropped in every so often, then please do check out the Patreon page. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon in the live chat. Cheers. Been a long time. Hi guys, welcome along to another week and the back in here for original Friday Night Live. I hope you can see me and all of that. I also see where am I? Am I there? Yeah, I am. Sorry, just wanted to make sure you can hear me and before I kind of start off and all of that, if it's too low or all of that. Okay, I'm going to start with Way to Delay, I think. That you never will feel pain, and the moment before she wakes, it's just a way to delay. All the times I try to say, just a way to delay. Don't let up, you gotta let in. No need to run, no. It's just a way to delay. Take your cares off next to mine. Happiness is just a void, and I find it hard to focus now. Short caresses, empty talk, and the moment before she wakes, it's just a way to delay. All the times I try to say, it's just a way to delay. Don't let up, you gotta let in. No need to run, no. It's just a way to delay. Same time, your place. I still feel your hair on my skin, and so the story has its end. Though I do not know where she goes, and the moment before she wakes,
just a way to delay. Don't let up, you gotta let in. No need to run, no. It's just a way to delay. 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 Don't run, no. Don't run, no. Don't run, no.
Okay, thank you so much to everybody who's tuned in already. My mum and my wife there down it, and my mum, and also Laura Ritchie's and Hayley Marsh or Katie. Maybe Katie's there as well. Kerry and Katie. Kerry. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and thank you. I hope you enjoyed the. My hand is in. I need to get rid of the loop cam. Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, this is a live acoustic. There's not a live acoustic jukebox. I say this every week. It's the original Friday Night Live. And yeah, Laura, there was a lot of drink last weekend. I wasn't planning on going that mad, but things escalated. Let's just say things escalated, and you've probably seen a few photographs, and that was before things really went. No, I would say went bad. It was a great thing. It just meant I was very, 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 very drunk. But anyway, that had to be done, and then it's great to be back though. It kind of feels like I've been away for ages, even though it's only been a week and 2 gigs or whatever. But it's nice to be back, and I'll be back again tomorrow night for the live acoustic jukebox. I am going to play a new song tonight that is on the always mentioned album that is in early access at the moment for patrons. This song is called "You Belong," and it's been there. It's been kind of floating around, and I kind of found it about just after Christmas, and it was written in this little room here that I'm in right now. And I pressed record, and then I went back to it recently, just after Christmas. I went, oh, that should be on the album, and so that's kind of what I've done. But it meant I had to go and relearn it, because I wrote the song and pressed record as I was writing it. So that meant that everything I was doing on it I didn't really realise. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Hayley. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're getting to see it live and we have a bit of interaction. But I hope you're enjoying your wine on a Friday evening. I am not partaking this weekend. Well, maybe I will after the gig. Usually I kind of try and keep it to Ishka during the gig. But there might be a whiskey I had afterwards. There was a lot of nice gifts given to me, including one really nice bottle of whiskey that I must open. Anyway, this song is called "You Belong," and I've never played this one live ever. Okay. might even reverb. I might even try to do some looping on this. I'm not sure. I don't know. This could go anyway. But anyway, here we go.
Look at the world today, so quick to rush to hate, changing words to lies, ending all debates, little lives washed ashore. Surely we won't look away, abandoning those lines to the mercies of the fates. You belong right here, no matter what they say. Time to burn the light to guide you all home safe. My words will always flow to counter all the hate. 'Cause you belong, yeah, you belong where everyone is safe. Seen the world today, so quick to rush to hate, and all's online. It's easier that way, separating those words from the child in the cage, spinning how they want. But you belong, yeah, you belong where everyone is safe. say. It's hard to burn the light with all the hate you face. My words will always flow to counter all the hate. 'Cause you belong, you belong, you belong, oh, you belong. Everyone is safe.
Okay, that was You Belong, the most weirdest version I've ever done of it. But anyway, I just kind of like to throw them out. If you want, you can get to listen to that right now in early access, and it's a lot more, it's a lot neater version of it than that. And it's funny when you write the song how it can be more in line with how it's going to be in the end. But I just thought I'd try to play it tonight anyway live and mess around with it. And it's how do you kind of evolve when I'm playing them live, especially when you're limiting yourself just doing it acoustically. But anyway, that is You Belong, available now on early access for all patrons of any level at the moment on patreon.com if you look for Port Digan. Okay, good evening as well to Pascal. I will do Under the Trees. And Hayley, just what's in this, normally what happens at this flask or this little thing is it's usually water. Sometimes it can be a mixture of rum and coke or whiskey. But tonight it is genuinely just water. It's just water because I'm in recovery from last weekend. Okay. Thank you very much, Janet. Yeah. Coldplay songs. No, tonight, Katie. I wish it is tomorrow night. I promise you. If you come back tomorrow night, from 9:30, I'll do. It's all covers. Tonight I'm kind of strictly on originals only because I kind of have to in some way get my own music out to as many people as I can. So that's why I came up with the idea for Fridays just being purely originals. But I promise you, if you join tomorrow night, I will see your name in and I will play a Coldplay song for you tomorrow night. Absolutely no problem. I actually like the new song as well. It's a cracking tune. It kind of grew on me. The first time I heard it, I was like, eh. But then the more I listen to it, he's just an absolutely he's an anthem writer. He just writes these amazing anthems. This is a song called Under the Trees, and this one's for Pascal and Bridget down in Athlone. And we'll bring it up a bit after this because it's kind of been a bit downbeat. But anyway, quick check of the tuning. Okay, here we go.
So I know places you've been. It reminds me of our love under the trees. And I know things that you've seen. Just watching them roses flow down spring streets. And that's not the way it's meant to be, no. Just sitting here, lulling my guitar and waiting for the rain. Just sitting here under the trees, just waiting for my time. So I know what a life I lead, just thinking about those summer nights down by the stream. everyone said we turn green. Ah, but jealousy's my friend, and I can still see, and that's not the way it's meant to be, no. Just sitting here, lulling my guitar and waiting for the rain. Just sitting here under the trees, just waiting for my time. Yeah, 'cause I know places you've been. It reminds me of our love under the trees. Yeah, and I know things that you've seen that remind me of our love under the trees. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And that's not the way it's meant to be, no. Just sitting here, lulling my guitar and waiting for the rain. Just sitting here under the trees, just waiting for my time. Just waiting for the rain.
Okay, that was Under the Trees, and that was for Pascal. Thank you very much for the request. If you have been watching over the last year or so and you do know any of the songs, please do feel free to chuck one at me. I know my mum's going to probably say melodies and lines because of that, but look, you never know. It could happen. But anyway, yeah, and thanks for being understanding, Katie. I know it's, especially when you have a few drinks, you just want to hear a tune you like, that you know, and it's kind of annoying sometimes. But anyway, well, I'll promise you tomorrow night we'll do loads of covers. It'll be an hour and a half of them, or more, depending. Okay. I'm gonna do "Singing to the Void." That's what I'm gonna do right now. This song, yeah, is available again on early access right now. And stay tuned as well. By the way, anybody who is on Patreon, if you're following me on that and you do all of that thing. There is a little. I'm not going to mention it too much, but there'll be a little thing next week or the next few weeks, in the coming weeks. Not related to the album, but it is related to live music, and there'll be something. There'll be something, a little surprise just for you guys, and it might include melodies, or it might include Under the Trees, which was never released. But anyway, look, keep an eye out. This is Singing to the Void, and I will play Ships Fall, Wasteland, yeah, and my mum is definitely wants to hear melodies and lines, and I'll do it for her. It was so good to see you last weekend, so good. Okay. This one's for Owen. I know you're always there anyway.
memories that wake you up and shoot you like a gun. I'm pain to overcome. Memories that don't give up, show you all you've lost. A love has got a cost. I seen your life like glisten in places you once wore. I'll be a lifetime hearing your laughter from these walls. I know you were singing to the void. Memories that won't let up and shoot you like a gun until daylight overcomes. I seen your life like glisten in places you once wore. I'll be a lifetime hearing your laughter from these walls. I know you were singing to the void. I know you were singing to the void. To the void, and you're singing to the void, just like I'm a boy, singing to the void. Memories wake me up and shoot me like a gun. I'm pain to overcome.
Okay, that was Singing to the Void, and that was especially for my dear friend Owen, who is no longer with us, but he is in many other ways. But anyway, let me see. I will play Ships Fall now, and then and then I will play Melodies and Lines, and we'll play Wasteland as well. I'm so grateful for Hayley for introducing to me my music as well, by the way, Katie. Thank you very much for your extremely kind words. It's lovely. It's so nice to hear that people tune in even after the point. It's been one of the kind of added benefits of doing live streams every week is the fact that they're there, preserved for as long as I leave them up, or as long as YouTube and all of that exists. So it's kind of nice that they're there and people can tune in after the point. And I do that myself with other people's music or other things that I watch. And it's just nice to know that you're doing it yourself. So I really appreciate that. It's lovely. It definitely makes it feel like it's worthwhile, you know. But anyway, let me see. I'm gonna play Ships Fall right now. Okay. I hope the sound as well is good tonight. I kind of did a small tweak on something. I had a little bit of some of the studio gear onto the mic, a little bit more, a little bit of compression, just to kind of squeeze it when it goes a bit too loud, because I have a bit of a big voice sometimes, and it kind of sometimes YouTube, I know, struggles a little bit with that, and it can kind of make the volume drop all of a sudden. So I'm kind of just trying to figure a way around those little small things that can be annoying when you're watching, when the volume drops all of a sudden. But yeah. I'm trying to remember exactly how I play this song. This is awful. This song is so old, and my brain is kind of going. It's in drop D. I think it is in drop D. If anyone knows, please just mention it. Okay, we'll try it in drop D. Yeah, with a bit of loops, I think, on this. I think so. Watching ships fall, just waiting for your call. Just wishing you'd never seen it all. Watching ships fall, you gotta smile that can bring me up. 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 The way you square. Just watching ships fall, just waiting for your call. Wishing you never seen it all. Was watching ships fall, and you know you can't fall. You know you can't fall. Gotta smile that can bring me up. You gotta smile that can bring me up. You gotta smile that can bring me up. You gotta
smile that can bring me up. You gotta smile that can bring me up. You gotta smile that can bring me up the way you square. Gotta smile, bring me up. You 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 gotta. Gotta smile and bring me up. You 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 gotta. Gotta smile and bring me up. You 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 gotta smile and bring me up the way you square. Square your eyes at me.
Okay, that was Ship's Fall, a really, really old song that is on the last album, that you can get on Bandcamp right now for free, pretty much for free. Or if you feel like dropping even €1, you can buy it for €1 or even a cent or whatever you want to pay for it. It's there right now on Bandcamp, or you can stream it on all of the other things that it's streamable on. Yeah. The album is called Drown the Truth, and it's under the name of Autumn Long if you're looking for it that way, or if you just go to my website, padraig.com, you'll be able to find a link to it there. It's on the website, on the music. But anyway, next up we're going to play, what was I going to play? I was going to play Melodies and Lines, and I did promise my mum I would, so I will, and then we will play Wasteland. And it's good to hear, actually. That's nice, Laura. Nice to hear that it slipped into your top spot for favourite songs. Thank you very much. That's nice to know. I like playing certain songs. I don't think I have any favourites as such, because I don't really sit around and listen to my music. It'd be a bit, not strange, but I think you should always try and make music that you'd like to listen to. But I don't necessarily do that unless I'm listening to stuff when I've recorded it, to take it apart and decide what's wrong with it. But thank you very much. And Hayley, yeah, thank you very much for I'm trying to figure out, what does that mean? You're vibing. Yeah, vibing. Is it vibing? I think I was pretty much just vibing it, just feeling it, having a bit of fun. That's kind of what the loop pedal kind of gives you. If you play music, you know exactly what I mean. You kind of need sometimes to bounce off another musician. And having the loop pedal kind of simulates that anyway. That gives you an idea or a feeling that you might be playing with someone else when you're really just looping on top of your own recordings. But it can be a bit of fun. Yeah, this one's called Melodies and Lines. This is a really, really old song. This is ancient. And I did tell that story about singing that at my mum's 50th, where yeah, it was embarrassing because I didn't have a guitar, and there was a person there with a guitar, but he was only miming to the guitar, and the guitar had one string. So she was like, long story short, she said, you have to play, and it was entire family, everybody. And I basically sang this a cappella, but it doesn't work a cappella because there's too many. The gaps between the lyrics are so long that it just sounded like. Normally it's like, just waiting upstairs just to hear your voice, and I'm no longer waiting in vain for your love. So you sing it like that, it's fine with guitar because the guitar kind of fills the space as such. When you sing it by yourself, you go, just waiting upstairs just to hear your voice, and I'm no longer waiting in vain for your love. Oh, catch a bus now. Yeah, it should come along any minute now. So it was kind of like that for the entire song. Just one of the most cringy peep show moments of my life. But yeah, anyway, but I did it from my mum. I suffered. I went through it all. I could see their faces going, what, this guy plays for a living? All right. Anyway, this one's called Melodies and Lines from my mum. Just waiting upstairs to hear your voice, and I'm no longer waiting in vain for your love. And I repeat my lines going down a track. It was just me and my conscience coming back. I'm sorry if I don't have your answers. Or will I wish you'd be another great dancer and let your nights go. I'm just trying to make sense of it all, with melodies and la-da-da. Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 la-da-da. Hey, 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 hey. Just waiting upstairs to hear your voice, and I'm no longer waiting in vain for your love. And I repeat my lines going down a track. Oh yeah, but it's just me and my conscience coming by. I'm sorry if I don't have your answers. Well, I wish you'd be a topless dancer and let your nights go. I'm just trying to make sense of it all, with melodies and la-da-da. Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 la-da-da. Hey, hey, I can't believe that's what you said. No, 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 no more romance in these veins. I can't believe that's what you said. No, 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 la-da-da. Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 la-da-da. Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 la-da-da. Okay, that was Melodies and Lines. That was from my mum. Thank you very much for requesting it. And you don't. I think the one thing I kind of realize, if you're lucky enough to have a song that even one person likes, you don't really get to decide. Well, you do get to decide if you don't want to play it, but you don't get to decide if someone likes it or not, or if they want to hear it. But yeah, that song we flogged it to death back 20 years ago. Okay, we're going to play... What am I going to play next? I think we're going to play Wasteland, actually. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do Wasteland right now. It is roasting out here under the moon tonight. Inside us. Okay.
The same to me. Still unswept, unclean, she said. The night it will not lay its head. Bottle caps upon the bed. Walking through wasteland, trying to save all I can. You seem unsure to be happy. That is what she sang to me. More to life than killing time. TV lights, they'll praise your eyes. Maybe when you're older, you know just how far you really gotta struggle. Trying to save all I can. Walking through wasteland, trying to save all I can. Still unswept, unclean, she sang. The night it will not lay its head. Bottle caps upon the bed. Walking through wasteland,
Okay, that was Wasteland, which is available in early access right now for all patrons on patreon.com/Padraig, or just look it up on do a search for it on Google. You'll probably find it. You might find it. You maybe will. I'm going to do one more before the end, but thank you all so much for joining me tonight. It's so nice to be back. It's so nice to be doing the Friday nights again. To the my small but lovely group of people who are here every week. It's great. It really. I say it all the time, but I think it's important to say it because it really means a lot to me that I get to be able to play the last year and a half nearly now. It's incredible that we're still doing it. Thank you very much, Pascal. I'm glad it's still your top song, number one. Yeah, there's gonna be good stuff. We're gonna be in the next few months when that's all out, and hopefully you'll be able to ring your radio station and go, play that song for me, please. That'd be nice at some point in this year. Or just put on your car or whatever. Okay, what will I finish with? I think maybe we'll finish with. Let me see. I'll see what there is. Maybe we'll do Winter Song to finish with. Something nice and mellow. Maybe we'll Winter Song or You Never Knew. You guys decide. I'll leave it up to you. Which is never really a good thing, but it is a good thing. I trust you, but at the same time, we'll see. I'll give it a few seconds anyway, and see what comes through the most. Yeah, so it's between Winter Song or You Never Knew. You Never Knew. Okay. The 15 seconds lag between me playing and it coming across when you ask a question, it can be like, okay, are people going to respond? They will, hopefully. Let me see. Maybe I'll do. Actually, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish with a Winter Song.
Winter came upon you like a feeling, showed you all the people you had lost. You begged for mercy, but she won't release you. And harder now to watch those faces pass. The world is trying hard to fall apart, and you're just doing your best to hold on. And everybody else is having fun. You just stay at home and sing along till the winter song is sung. Winter showed us all the things you longed for, happier times with the people in the frost. You cried that night and then you seen her leave you, and held there for one last time in the dark. The world is trying hard to fall apart, and you're just doing your best to hold on. And everybody else is having fun. You just stay at home and sing along till the winter song is sung. hard to fall apart. You're just doing your best to hold on, and everybody else is having fun. You just stay at home, sing along till your winter song is sung. Winter song is sung.
That was Winter Song, which is on early access right now, and it's quite different actually on the album version. But it's recognisable, but slightly different. Not much has been changed on it. The way the early access works, every time I record something new or make amendments, it gets updated, and each time I do that, I kind of post little notes as to what has been amended on the track. Up until the point where I'm sending them to a friend of mine who's a fantastic producer who's going to fully mix the album for me before we give it its proper release and all of that. It's kind of like you get to tag along as it's been made, in a way, and you get to listen to it at your leisure whenever you want over that time. But anyway, check out Patreon if you can, and I think I plug it all the time, but I'm trying to make a habit of that anyway. But thank you so much to every single one of you again. Thank you for joining me tonight. Please do come back if you have joined me for the first time. Haley and Katie, thank you. Do look forward to seeing you. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow night. If you are around, drop in. It's all covers tomorrow night. And occasionally we do an original if someone asks one, but to be honest, it's generally covers central for Saturday nights. But it's nice to have a few beers or a glass of wine or two or a cup of tea and just a few tunes. So I'm going to leave it at that for tonight, but thank you so much for all of your support and everything over the last few months and the last year. So we'll see you tomorrow night from 9:30. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of your Friday night. And if you want to, you can go and stream all of the songs, albums and all of that on Bandcamp if you go looking for that. And if you do actually want to see something funny, I meant to say it after doing Melodies and Lines, look for Walmark was the name of the band I was in when we released that song Melodies and Lines. Walmark is in WALMARK. And if you search for Melodies and Lines, you'll see one of the most bizarre videos. It was made by the record company without really involving us. We're in it as a poster, and it was done in Berlin, where we were kind of based for a little bit during that time back in 2005. It's just the most it's like someone got generic footage. Have a look at it anyway. Have a look at it. You'll see what I mean. It's funny. There's a guy in it who's like covered in baby oil. I mean, if that's not enough to make you want to go look for it. So yeah, search for Walmark Melodies and Lines if you want to have a laugh. Otherwise, check out all the stuff on Patreon and all of that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you so much. And hello to Paulina. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. Haley, good luck. My mum down at Pascal, Bridget, Laura, and I'm not going to forget anyone else. Please don't let me forget anyone else. If anyone else is watching now after the point, hello and thank you for watching. Cheers, guys. We'll see you soon. Hi guys, I just wanted to have a quick word about my Patreon page. When you become a patron, you are directly supporting my 2 free weekly live stream gigs. By being a patron, you also allow me to continue to have full creative control over all of my original works. You'll get access to patron-only videos. The newest and most exciting thing that patrons have right now is early access to my current album. This is a really, really new and exciting thing for me, to allow people to be able to see the songs growing from a rough sketch. You'll get to see the songs as they evolve over time. So if you have been enjoying the live stream gigs every week over the last year, or even dropped in every so often, then please do check out the Patreon page. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon in the live chat. Cheers.
Been a long time, Turn your heart around, let yourself feel. Turn your heart around, let yourself dream. She's got a heart that melts everything in between. She can take you anywhere, any place you've been. There's a thought that's chasing you, so I can catch this dream and take this boat that's sailing over this heart you see. And everybody wants to feel like a dreamer sometimes. And everybody wants to feel like the dreamer sometimes. Hold on to someone good, cast away your doubts. I've heard your thoughts and they're screaming aloud. Come on, let it on. Come on, let it on. Come on, let it on. Come on.